Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battletech. If you watched the previous episode, you know what we want to do today. We want to do another priority mission, but before that I had some refitting to do because like 2 episodes ago we got some upgrades that I forgot to install, and I definitely wanted them installed before the priority mission. But in the end, all that I did was to upgrade the Highlander a little bit. I moved one double heatsink from the center torso somewhere else, it's not important, and instead I installed the +3 hit defense or something like that. I think it's +3 hit defense, that how it is exactly. In the center torso, so the Highlander is now a lot more difficult to hit with ranged weapons. There was a suggestion in comments that I could maybe use this gyro on the Battlemaster and make him pretty much impossible to hit. Having this gyro on top of all the evasion that the Battlemaster usually has, that would be pretty damn good. But I think the evasion is usually enough, and most of the ranged attacks are against our main tanks, the Highlander and the King Crab anyway. And also the Battlemaster already is using +3 melee defense gyro. So I decided to keep that, rely on the normal evasion on the Battlemaster, and just make the Highlander more difficult to hit with ranged attacks. So this is the change, and actually, there is one more thing before we start the contract today. We should have some extra experience again. Let's see if we can invest into something useful. I think here the max evasion is pretty useless, for Acredon at least. The max sprint might not be too bad. I think it might be better than +1 health, to be honest. So I think I'll take this. Melee base hit. Not sure what do we get here. But do we get unsteady threshold on level 9? I think we do. So let's actually invest into piloting.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Because I mean, +2 health on top of all the cockpit mods that we are using. I'm pretty sure that if we took that, at this point it would be at least 6 damage. That means 6 hits to the head. I'm not counting when the mech is knocked down, but it happens very rarely. Mostly we take injuries from hits to the head, and if the head gets hit 6 times, it gets destroyed. So the pilot dies no matter how many hit points he has left. So boosting the health above certain threshold is basically a waste of experience, since at that point it's not the problem is not pilot's hit points, the problem is the head being destroyed. So yeah, let's invest into piloting.
Standing by.
Behemoth in this case. Actually, here that's indirect fire. We don't care about that. That's same thing, just +1 health. I think I'll go for the piloting again. That max sprint is useful. I really would like to know what I get here. If it's that unsteady threshold, that will be really good. But confirm.
Training complete.
Decker.
Receiving you.
This is what? Indirect fire. Yeah, don't need that. So I think we'll just invest into gunnery. It's pretty much useless for Decker, but well, better than just having the experience, not do anything with it.
Mech warrior training complete.
And glitch.
What can I do for you?
Overheat threshold, that's still pretty important. And glitch needs the chance to hit still. So here we have some things that are like the top priority. Okay, confirm, and now we can get to today's mission. Oh, come on, contracts. And as usual, I'll record the whole traveling, because in case there are some surprises along the way, we want to see that. I think I read the description of the mission in the previous video already, so let's just hit travel right way. How long do we travel? Oh, not that long. Yep, that's the refit completed. There's still a few upgrades for the Argo that I want to finish. I might actually delay. I don't know if the next priority mission will be the last one, because at some point someone told us that the planet that we are attacking today is the last step before the final assault on Koromodir. So it's possible that we only have 2 missions left, and I definitely want to finish all upgrades on the Argo before the campaign ends. I may delay that until I get those upgrades. There is an achievement for that, I'm pretty sure, and I want to get that achievement. 15 days, 20 days, 20 days, whatever. Doesn't really matter what we get.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
Okay, it seems that, again, there won't be any surprises on the way.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
And do we want to proceed? Probably not yet. Let's, as usual, check the stores first, just in case. I think this is the first time we are on this planet. Oh, let's check if they have anything interesting. They have a cockpit mod, but a normal one. You only need the improved versions right now. Okay, so nothing interesting here. Which means we can start the mission. And let's see. Any cutscenes or some more talking? Can we even launch the mission? Hello? And I think... Oh, good. I was actually pretty sure that the game crashed. Well, it didn't, so let's proceed.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
One game. Even tried to check some forums and try to find a solution for these loading times, but I didn't find anything that I haven't tried yet. So yeah, we'll just have to wait a bit. Hopefully it won't become like too long. Worst case scenario, I can start editing videos, but I'm kind of lazy for that. Well, here we are. So what are our objectives? Eliminate hostile units. The gun batteries must be down before restoration dropships enter weapons range. So there is some timer that we have to destroy something. Not everything, just one target we have to take down. Take out the generators powering the shipyard's anti-orbital gun batteries. Okay. This is accurate on the Director's last stronghold on our way to Koromodir. We are going to liberate the system and set House Parada free. I have an invasion fleet en route to take the spaceport in a surprise attack, but the shipyard's gun batteries are going to be a problem. You need to take them offline before our ships arrive. I think that will be a job for Akredon, just with the long-range missiles. Destroy the generators. Most of Espinosa's drop ship fleet is grounded on Tyrlon right now. If we take the system from them, there'll be nothing left between us and the throne world. Okay, begin.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, we are making a push on the Directorate's primary shipyard. If our attack is successful, what's left of Mango's fleet will be rendered useless, but we are going to need your help. The shipyard is protected by enormous gun batteries that draw their power from the generators in front of you. I need you to destroy those generators before our dropships enter their weapon range. There are 3 generators designated Alpha. Oh, I don't like that this one is pretty far away. Bravo and Charlie. Yeah, this one is even worse. Take out all 3 structures, mop up any surviving Directorate units, and our drop fleet will be cleared to handle the rest. Yeah, but the problem is we have 17 rounds. This looks like a pretty difficult mission.
Our entire plan falls apart if those guns stay online.
Hello? What's going on? Okay, good. Again, it's making me really nervous that the game will start crushing on me. It never crashed before, but sometimes when it freezes like this, it feels like it's about to crash. So how does it look like exactly? There's this road that we don't care about. We'll just use a Decker to get up here, give us vision, and then Akron will take it out. How many hit points do these things have? That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's like... okay, whatever. We can't see those hit points. And this was a misclick, of course, but in the timed mission, sending one mag in the wrong direction, that's a pretty bad misclick. Well, just move forward. Who is this? Oh, that's Akron, so that's not the end of the world. I wonder if these assault turrets are being powered up by the generator as well.
Waiting for orders. On the move.
And look how much faster we are suddenly. I really like that. The Spider's Directorate prototype, specially modified to serve as a forward observer. I've heard stories about this. They can fight, but their primary function is making targets for artillery bombardment. Okay. That's not good. Keep your eyes open, boss. Directorate has too much valuable hardware out here to risk firing their artillery blind. If you can destroy all of the forward observers, it should stop them from calling out any future artillery strikes. But be careful, any targets they have already marked will still be in danger of bombardment. Interesting. Well, Decker... I'll jump forward into the forest so that we have at least some damage reduction. Maybe, can we still see from here? I want that maximum evasion.
Lifting off.
Oh, hey.
I got a sensor trace.
35-ton vehicle. That doesn't look that threatening. But now we can see 150 hit points. That's not too scary. I think I'll just brace, to be honest. There is nothing I really want to sensor lock right now.
New bogey.
Okay. There are some more defenders. We have 2 spotters to destroy. Just a few missiles, that's fine.
Damage is minor, Commander.
I really hope that we can destroy these turrets
Light damage,
by
Commander.
destroying the generator. Okay, let's move this way now. A, B. This is what, 150 hit points. This is 160 combined. I think I'll play it safe. and just go for some extra damage just in case. And a few missiles against the striker. Okay, fire.
Engaging multiple targets.
That's one generator
Okay, good,
down.
perfect.
You've got 2 more to go.
Turrets are down.
Keep fighting.
Waiting for orders.
Let's just sprint forward. I know that I'm exposing myself a lot. I'm sprinting basically into the unknown. We know about 3 units, but there can be a lot more. But I need to get my tanks to the front. And look at Behemoth. 5 evasion. But this is a little closer than what I expected. Let's activate vigilance here.
Confirmed.
Incoming artillery fire.
Oh, what? Is this the... No, this is not the observer. I hope that I have time to move out of the zone before the bombardment lands. Oh, in 1 round. Okay. I thought that it might be like artillery barrage incoming and it lands immediately, you don't have time to react. That would be kind of stupid.
Yes,
So,
Commander.
Decker. Where do I want to send Decker? I think I'll send him against the Jenner. And we'll try to get him in the range of the Bravo generator. Because he'll be our main spotter.
Full speed, no target.
Oh, oops, I didn't expect the quick draw to make it in the firing position, but again, so much evasion. Couldn't do anything.
Yes, Commander.
Sit here. And oh, we can hit the striker with everything. Maybe what we can do is A, B, and C. I'll just use 1 medium laser to reduce the evasion. This has to be B, and A will be everything else. I'm not sure that we get any kill from this, but we'll do a lot of damage. Fire.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Okay, so that worked. To be pretty close, because 75 damage in 1 part of a 35-ton vehicle. That has to be very close to a kill.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay, Akrenon will be next. Let's keep moving forward. I'll ignore the striker. I mean, that's really not the big threat. But I want... I could send maybe 5 missiles on the Jenner just to reduce the evasion. And everything else on that quick draw. So that we can knock it down then with glitch. Fire.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay.
I hear ya.
I think this
You
will
betcha.
work just fine. And just in case, let's pop the vigilance. What does it look like? Just go for pretty much guaranteed kill on the striker. The quick draw will go down. I mean, go down. Will be knocked down, no matter what. And I don't think that those extra missiles would destroy him.
Got it. Knocked out a vehicle.
Okay, so what do we have now? 2 mags that we can target, that observer or spotter or how to call him. And that's all we know about right now. Oh, that's interesting. And yeah, this should be the spotter, I think. That's the second spotter, most likely.
Commander? Coordinates
Okay,
received.
please don't miss. Always forget to turn off the flamer.
One less target.
May just use another arm mod. I think I have room for that. Just remove the flamer and a little bit of armor. The lightest arm mods are, I think, 2 ton. And that would give us another 20 melee damage. It might be better than using the flamer.
Waiting on you, Commander.
What about you? Can I get vision on this guy? I think it's better to just stay here. Actually, I should probably keep pushing forward. This way. Nope, let's destroy that that quick draw. Again, this is an overkill, but better safe than sorry. Main reason why I went for the quick draw now is because if I
You're dead.
moved and attacked something else, he would probably stand up and get another attack. This way
Good to go.
I can just keep moving without being attacked. Where's the next target? We can go like this. They'll probably both have maximum evasion. But I think actually, let's go for precision strike. Increases the chance enough, I would say. And let's try a headshot. I know they're guarded, but if we hit the head with the ghost rifle, will be enough.
Here it comes.
Come on, one more headshot. Nope. But I think it's pretty close.
Reporting critical hit.
Let me see. Actually, it wasn't a hit to the head. That was a hit to the center, so never mind. No, that's not what I want. Okay, let's make sure we don't end the turn in the artillery barrage. And how are we gonna do it? It may be turn off something. Go for the breaching shot. And reduce their evasion.
Engaging multiple targets.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay,
What's
can
up,
I
boss?
make it? Nope. Just jump somewhere. Still trying to get to this. I'll just jump this way. And I'll use the flamer to reduce the evasion. The best thing I can do. Fire.
Waiting for orders. Aye, aye.
Yeah, this is definitely an overkill, but
Inner town. Chief, inner town. Our land's integrity is compromised. Requesting support.
oh, come on. Please, no support.
Good to go.
Probably the best I can do. Let's move a little bit closer. And next turn I'll try to run through that bombardment zone. And I know that there is damage reduction, but I still want to fire everything. The right arm and right torso destroyed. Those were the remains of the Jenner that were completely annihilated now. Okay, Decker.
Receiving you.
Keep moving. Can't sensor log the generator. That is unfortunate. I think I'll just brace in that case.
Receiving you. Roger that. Aye, aye.
Okay, this has to be enough. It's still an overkill. But again, better safe than sorry.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And what about glitch now? Sprint as far as possible. Probably don't have time to use Decker as a spotter for both remaining generators. So Behemoth and Glitch will go after one and Decker will try to go for the other one. That looks like all of the spotters for now, but stay sharp, we don't know what else might be out there. Does it mean that this disappears? That won't be firing? Yeah, it looks like it's disappearing. And I'll be able to freely move around again. Decker.
Orders?
Let's see what we can do. I can get exposed. That's not probably what I want to do. Oh, there's another thing. Oh, man. I can sensor lock 1 in case I have to go this way. And I should have time
Sensors locked on.
to destroy it. Let's see, this is just a light one, so I should be able to destroy it with one volley. Oh, is it too far? Well, that's the first time my long-range missiles can't reach something. Okay, whatever. I'll just get rid of the heat.
Commander. Roger, full speed. Good to go.
Keep working on those generators, Commander. Those ground batteries need to be down before our drop ships draw within range.
Yeah, and what do you think I'm trying to do?
Standing by.
Can I jump up here? I can, but it still doesn't give me vision. I think it's still the best move. I will just take the damage from the turret for a turn, I think. Actually, maybe I don't have to. I can just move and attack. I thought I wouldn't be close enough. But next turn I can move again, and I will be in the range of the generator, so everything is fine. It's what? 157. I should be fine without 15 missiles, right? Fire.
Engaging target.
It's not just about destroying the turret, it's also about getting rid of basically a spotter for them.
Target destroyed.
Far so good.
Waiting for orders. Got it. What's up, boss?
I've got a new group of hostiles on screen. Watch yourself. They've got an artillery spotter. Okay, good for them. 30 ton, 50 ton, 65 ton, 45 ton. That's fine. And once I get rid of that second generator, I'll be able to send Decker to flank them.
Good to go. Up high.
Let's just play it safe. I'll brace. I could sensor lock, but just in case it doesn't destroy all the turrets when I destroy the generator. Let's have the damage reduction. This time I really want to make sure that I destroy the generator, so I'll do it like this. Fire.
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
Second generator down.
I was
You've got one
nervous
left.
as those turrets were not exploding. I was like, okay, was this a trap? But they are down.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. This is something that we don't care about. Generator is this way. So we want to go here. And how are we doing on morale? Good enough. We'll be fine. No, let's not risk anything. Let's use the vigilance. Oh, that's just a horrible chance to hit. Is this Vindicator? It's not much better. Oh, that was a hit. Great.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed. Good to go. I hear ya.
I think Glitch will have to sprint.
Standing by. Locking in all weapon systems.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to avoid. That's why I was using the vigilance, and in the end, it didn't work.
What can I do for you?
Sprint.
Uh-huh.
Receiving you.
Okay, Decker. This will be fun.
Roger that.
Don't need to sensor lock anything, so I really want to brace here. Tyrlon has to keep moving because I want to make sure that we are in range of the last generator. Okay, I can't knock the Vindicator down. So it's either go all in on the Jagermag because he doesn't have guarded. Maybe I'll just do multi-shot. Send 20 on the spider. And the rest on the agramac. Fire.
Engaging multiple targets.
Even hitting him from the back.
Enemy mech.
That was
Critical
surprisingly
damage
good.
detected.
Oh. Okay, so we are in range of those turrets. But they have heavy lasers. Or large lasers, so that's not a big deal. But the artillery is getting pretty scary. This actually could help us in this case because they're forced to move. Was that a headshot? No, but it definitely looked like one. That PPC was hitting or heading for the head. Okay. This is annoying.
Warning. Armor low.
Ready for orders.
Need to get as close as possible. It's pretty risky, but
Roger.
I have to make sure that I can melee attack next turn. No! That's a knockdown, most likely, yep.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury. Battle mech operational.
I think I'll just stay here. I need guarded. What do we attack? Pretty high evasion. How is the center torso? Untouched. I think the Vindicator is the best shot. Or the Spider. Maybe let's go for the Spider, even though it's a horrible chance to hit. I want to get rid of the spotter. They're surprisingly annoying. What is this?
Waiting for orders. Moving to position. Roger that.
One that's the exposed side. Good.
That's a kill.
think
Waiting
now
on you,
Glitch
Commander.
can just sprint forward. Yep.
Moving fast.
How many turns do we have? Still 6 turns.
Radio Rano, be advised that we're about to enter the shipyard's weapon range. I hope to hell your mercenary is almost finished with those generators. This is getting way too close for comfort.
You're
You
fine.
heard her, and you know what you have to do. Please, Commander, we're almost out of time.
Come on, people, it's 6 turns. Yeah, and they know they can't stay around the Battlemaster. Trebuchet is quite dangerous. Let's see, Decker.
What's up, boss?
Play it safe and get rid of the spider. But I think Akrenon might be able to finish him off. If not, then a Glitch can finish him off. So let's go for the Vindicator.
Roger. Locked on for physical attack. We can salvage that.
Not quite sure about that. Anything destroyed by these melee attacks is probably not salvageable.
Orders.
Okay, so that's not gonna work.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, wait, Akrenon first. Stay here for one more turn. Fire everything.
All weapons committed.
On. There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Now I can take Behemoth. Not Behemoth,
Standing by.
Glitch. Forward.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Attack the Trebuchet.
Take this.
On. There we go. Oh, that wasn't enough? Didn't I thought that I hit the head with the AC-20. Oh, never mind.
Good to go.
It's probably a bad idea.
Going full throttle.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay. Decker.
Yes, Commander.
How can we do this? Sprint and then jump up here?
Hauling ass.
I hope that I can jump up.
Yes, Commander. Uh-huh.
Let's go for the can't talk anymore. Central torso this time. Should be a guaranteed kill. Where? Okay, so we know there won't be any more units since we just completed the objective, destroy all hostile forces. Which means it's just generator, turrets, and we have 5 rounds for that, which should be pretty easy. Acreon can sprint.
Full throttle.
Make sure we are in range.
Ready
And
for orders.
Behemoth. Thinking. I try to maybe destroy turret.
Affirmative.
Should be just a light laser turret. Yeah. This is not enough for a kill. In that case, I'll just brace.
Good to go.
Oh, and I can get vision already.
Affirmative.
And this time I really want to make sure, so I'll fire everything. Go.
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
This is the last of the generators. Good job, Commander. The ground batteries are down and our dropships are clear to attack the shipyard. Mob up any remaining hostiles and I'll send somewhere to extract you. I'm pretty sure we are done. Nicely done, Commander. The enemy has been vanquished and Tyrlon is ours. Now there's nothing left between us and Coromodier. I'll drink to that. Hell, we all will. I've got a keg of Impic Dark waiting in the Argos galley, and this feels like as good a time as any to crack it open. When we get back home, we are celebrating and drinks are on me. Sounds good, but let's get out of here
Mission
first.
successful.
Okay. Nothing important here. Let's see, don't want... Actually, I could take one piece of the Jager mech to complete another mech that we can then sell. I think we have enough of these already. Don't care about triple plus mediums. What I would like to get are double heat sinks, but again, nothing. I think we can get those only when we are facing assault mechs. So, well, since there is nothing, what are we gonna take? Maybe Max. Trebuchet. And let's complete the spider. But we can sell that as well. Confirm. Get the medium laser anyway. So, do we get a cutscene or just some talking? Nope, just talking. Elena Marisol Chaplin. Who the hell is that? Thorian Concordat Liaison. This message is for High Lady Camilla Arauno of the Oregon Reach. I'm Elena Marisol Chaplin, personal attaché to Protector Thomas Calderon of the Thorian Concordat. Wow. Calderon wants something. Interesting. It's one of the most powerful man in the world of Battletech at this point in time, so let's see what he wants. The Thorian Ministry of Intelligence has confirmed the authenticity of the evidence that you send us. You have our thanks. It would seem that your uncle's duplicity has left its mark on us all. Our ambassadors have been in communication with representatives of the Federated Suns, and they are negotiating a de-escalation of force along our shared border. All cooperation between the Thorian Concordat and the Directorate has officially been terminated. We have also withdrawn our fleet, and Directorate Santiago Espinosa has been recognized as an enemy of the Thorian state. Should he ever dare to leave Oregon space, he will have us to contend with. Finally, I will personally review your reports of Thorian war crimes in the Reach. If I find them credible, I will hold Commodore Ostigard accountable for his actions upon his return. If what you have told me is true, he will stand before a firing squad. You have my word. Well, sounds good. With that, our business is concluded. Be well, Lady Arano. Protector Calderon wishes you success in your campaign to come. Nice. The image on the view screen cuts out as the recording comes to an end. Let's stick to our deep periphery ancestry. Just a heads up all, if I ever have to deal with anything like this again, I'm skipping town for the deep periphery. You're all welcome to join me. Actually sounds pretty great, Commander. No, seriously. After the war is over, maybe we could take a little field trip and leave all this ridiculous infighting behind. In any case, Lady Arano, I think that congratulations are in order. With Tyrlon liberated and the Thorians out of the war, there is nothing left between us and the throne. The Directorate still has one card they can play. They have Lord Madeira. When we move on Kuramoder, I will negotiate for his release. But first, I must rally the founding houses. When I travel to Kuramoder, it will be with all of our allies and their armies at my back. I want the throne world skies crowded with our dropships. Okay, what does that mean? What about the people there? When your invasion fleet touches down, will you have their support? Yes, I will. Every victory we have won has shaken their support for my uncle. His popularity as a leader is shattered, and when the time to invade comes, the majority will side with us. With our fleet filling the skies and our supporters in the streets, my message will be unmistakable. Everywhere my uncle looks, he will see the Arano cormorant, the symbol of my house and of our unshakable resolve. Don't forget about us. When you talk to the bastard, I want to be right there by your side. You will be, Akron. You have my word on that. Director Espinosa will see our strength, the strength of our fleet, of our unity, of the loyalty of our people, and he will return Lord Madeira to us, and we will destroy him utterly. Be ready for my call, Commander. Together we will bring this war to a close. Okay, Lady Arana's contract to move on Karamoder is not available. This mission represents a point of no return. Resistance will be significant, and our forces will be committed once we begin the assault. We should be prepared to field multiple fully equipped lances? Are you kidding me? Well, it would be nice if there was, like, at some point in the game, like a hint that in the end we may need more than 4 mags. Because this is not just multiple lances of mags, we also may need multiple pilots, and I have a feeling it might be too late at this point to start leveling them.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Come on. What the hell? There.
The mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Okay, let's check those contracts if we can see more. Travel to Cormodus, stage of final assault on the throne world. Commander's contract represents a point of no return. We don't leave Cormodus until Kame has her throne back. So before you pull the trigger on this, make sure that you are ready. Well, I think I'll go in with what we have and see what happens. I could just do some battles here for fun, but it's 3.5 skull mission, so nothing real challenging. And I'll just rely on my ability to avoid taking damage, basically. Or damage that would need a long time to repair, and we see what happens. So what else is there to do? Not much, really. Okay, I'll think a bit more about our options now. I'll check what we have in the reserve that I could maybe refit some more mags that we could use in case we get in trouble. We have 2 more pilots after all that we could use. I mean, they're not amazing, but at least they know how to pilot the mag. So there is that. The thing is, I wanted to fully upgrade Argo. But what I could do, I could just finish the campaign and then off camera I would just reload and play a little bit to get those upgrades. Just to get the achievement, that's not a big deal. But yeah, I think next time we fly to Koromodir. But for today we are done, so I hope that you liked today's mission. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.